Hey everyone, welcome back to day 5 of the Breathe Flow Be 21-day abundance journey. I'm Sharron and today we are focusing on joy. Let's get started. So start in a nice comfortable seated position. I'm going to start on my heels. Sitting down, if you have a block or something you want to prop yourself up on, go for it. You can sit seated with your crossed legs. Find a spot that works for you that you can sit in for a few moments fairly comfortably. Go ahead and let your palms face up. Let your eyes close. Let the back of your palms connect to your thighs and just feel that sensation of the connection. Your spine is long. Your chin is coming towards your chest slightly so that the back of your neck is nice and long. There's no tension in your shoulders. There's absolutely no tension in your jaws. You're just sitting here nice and tall with your palms up, ready to receive a little more joy today. So when we think of joy, we think of feeling good, genuinely good. Let's start to think of some of the things in our lives that bring us genuine joy. The people, the experiences, the places, the thoughts, the practices. What is it that brings us joy? Have we experienced joy recently? Or has it been quite some time since you felt genuine joy? There's no right or wrong feeling for that. And the fact that you are here right now seeking and receiving and showing up for yourself says that you're ready to invite more joy in and lean into joy a little more. So let your breath continue to flow. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Considering how you can start to invite more joy into your life more frequently. Continue to breathe. Find your stillness and thank yourself for showing up today. And gently open your eyes. And take the corners of your mouth and bring them up towards your ears. That's called a smile. I remember the first time a yoga teacher said that to me. I was like, you just tricked me into smiling. And I like it. All right, inhale, lift your arms up. And let your palms face the ceiling as you open your chest. And I want you to think in your head, just say yes to yourself. And exhale, flip your palms and press them down. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, lift your arms. It may feel corny. Let it feel corny. In your head, big yes. Exhale, let your palms drip down. Good. Inhale, lift again. Once again to yourself. Yes. And exhale, let your palms drip down. Good. You're going to take yourself out to your right side. Right palm is down. Come up to your shin. Let your opposite leg go out. So we're in a nice modified side plank here. You're going to take your top arm and reach it up and over your head. Nice. Feel the rib cage connect. Feel your hip nice and like more forward towards your knees so that you're not sitting back. You want to be nice and stacked right here. Shoulders plugged down. Inhale, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, bring your knee in ever so gently, taking your time, really using your hands. Use the weight on your hands and then shift over to the other side. Step your knee out, your shin. Shift your weight. So make sure your weight isn't on your shin or your foot. You want to try to be, or isn't on your knee completely. Really try to use the whole leg to support you. And reach up and over. Long side of the body. Shoulders plugged down. So I had to self-correct just then. I was giving you all of this. Shoulders down, nice long neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming back to center. If you need to walk yourself through the front, go for it. Whatever feels good, take care of your knees. We're going to do that once more each side. Press up. Yeah, so this time, if you want to shift your weight a little more into the hand, you can. Good. Really distributing the weight between the leg and the hand. Inhale, long, get longer, longer, longer. Exhale, coming back through center. Nice. Listen to your body. If something feels weird, always opt out if it feels not good. But if you can push through and listen to your body and see what it's asking for, do that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, sitting up to center. Press into your knees, little seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull down on the knees and round the spine. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, pull and round. Twice more. Inhale, press and lift. One, a long, smooth motion. Exhale, pull and round. Yes, sending breath to the spine. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, round. Nice. You're just going to make your way into a child's pose. So bring your hips closer to the back of your neck. Your mat. Hips to the back of your neck. My goodness. Knees are mat width distance apart. Toes are connected. Start by letting your heels be heavy on your hips, heavy on the heels. Let your body fall forward. Nice. And just surrender to the earth. 3 rounds of breath right here. As we move through this flow, I want you to consider how you can enjoy this class. Enjoy this very moment right now. Enjoy the fact that you are doing something that's good for you, good for your body, spirit, and mind. And just enjoy learning more about your body. And exhale, release. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back up to a tabletop. Nice. You got to lengthen the right leg out behind you and lift the leg off the mat. Now we're going to start to do a little bit of core work and start supporting ourselves to get ready for super strong planks. So right away, same as I always talk about in tabletop, you want to make sure you're not sinking into the shoulders right here. You lift up and out of the mat. Your abdominals are engaged. Your hips are as square as possible. Not easy to do, but that's what we're working towards, okay? Remember, it's a practice. Lift up and out of the mat, up and out of the knee. Inhale to kick energy out of the heel. Exhale, round the spine, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, kick and lengthen. Whole back of the spine is long. Try not to break your neck. Long neck, focus is down. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen and kick back. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. We stay. You're going to stay with that version, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, shift your weight into your right hand. So you have opposite arm, opposite leg up in the air. Inhale, lift up and out of the mat. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen and kick. Really lift. It gets a little harder to lift when you're only on one leg and one knee. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, in. Inhale. Use the inhale to really expand. Use the exhale to contract and lift your belly up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back down to center. Whew, rock a little side to side. You can lift your wrists if you feel like you need to get any tension out of your wrist. Lift your knees. And let's do the other side. Left leg goes back. Now, first and foremost, we lift up and out of the mat. Engage the abdominals. Lift your weight out of your wrist and out of your standing knee. Okay? Back of the body is long, back of the neck is long. Inhale, lift the leg, energy goes out the heel, the foot is super flexed. Square your hips as much as possible, lift up and out of the mat. It shouldn't be easy. Exhale, dome the spine and round knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen, we kick. Energy out of the heel, out of the top of the head. Exhale, round knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Whoo, really lift. Exhale, round. Yes, try to enjoy it. Inhale, lengthen. That may sound crazy. You're like, girl, this ain't fun. But it's so good for you. And stay. Keep doing that version. Or go to the full version with the arm extended. Inhale, lengthen. Energy at the heel and the fingertip. Back of the neck is long. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Keep going. Move at your own timing. Exhale. And if you fall out of it, lose your balance, remember, it's just information. It's not that deep. Exhale, elbow to knee. Yep, inhale, lengthen. Energy out, fingertips and heels. Exhale, in. Inhale, lengthen. Nice and long. Exhale, let everything come down to the mat. Bring your knees together, your toes together. We're going to take a child's pose. Come out of the shoulders, let your palms face the ceiling. Reach back. Forehead connects to the mat. Chest connects to your thighs. And breathe. 3 rounds of breath. And release. Nice. Stay with it. I'm right here with you. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath in. And breathe out. Inhale, reaching forward. Coming up to your tabletop. Into your down dog with bent knees. Nice. Bend the knees. Really let the ears be in line with the arms. Back of the body is long. Bend the knees as deeply as you can. All right. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, let them drop down. Yes. Inhale, right leg goes up behind you. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, shift your weight forward. Just a little ab workout here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step in between the legs. Let the back knee come down. Untuck the back toes. Nice. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. And exhale, stay. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Shift, twist your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And stay in this twist for 2 rounds of breath. Really trying to square your hips. You really want the bottom of that front leg, the front foot, to be connected to the earth completely. Entire bottom of the foot is connected. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Open your chest. Plant the palms down, shift back to a downward dog. Good, we reset for 1 beautiful breath in and 1 incredible breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg behind you, square hips. Exhale, shift it forward, just 1, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen the leg up behind you. Nice and smooth, guys, with all the control. Control your body, try not to let it control you. Step in between the hands, lower the back knee. Control the body. Try not to let it control you. I think that to myself often. Inhale to lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, we stay nice and long. Square the hips as much as possible. And start to engage and lift the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take a twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee and twist. Hey guys, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale. Stay with me. Exhale. Find the joy in it. Find the enjoyment. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Lengthen the arms. Lift the heart. Exhale. Plant the palms down. Step back to your down dog. Inhale. Look to the front. Exhale. Walk to your hands. Nice. Toes together. Heels slightly apart. Inhale. Half lift. Hands to shins. Exhale. Release. Good. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Nice long back of the body, long spine. So anytime we come to a standing position, I want you all to really think about this. I'm just going to take this little pause to talk about it. The bottoms of your feet are connected. Big toe, pinky toe, heel is connected. Lift your toes off the mat. Feel your kneecaps coming up towards your hips. Drop your toes down. Let that engagement stay. In terms of the upper body, we want to make sure we have a natural curve in our spine. We want to make sure that we drop the tailbone down to lengthen the back of the body. The front of the body also lengthens. So if you just think about gently pulling your knees up towards your hips, keep your toes down, and dropping your tailbone down. So without tucking or arching, you drop it down consciously throughout the day. You will feel so much longer and so much more in your power, okay? Also, it can eliminate strain on the lower back because this over time puts a lot of strain on the lower back. I have to think about it all the time personally, and it's helped. So, but it's still something I have to constantly remind myself of. So just some information to think of every time you come to a standing position. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest. We're going to take a half flow. Exhale, dive forward. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way back up to standing. Exhale, hands all the way down to your heart. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lifts. And you can take a slight arch at the top if that feels good. Exhale, dive. Inhale, hands to shins, shoulder plug down, lift halfway. And exhale, release. Try not to let your neck protrude forward. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, sit down into a chair pose. Now look down. Shift your weight back into your heels so that you can see your toes. Now my abdominals are engaged, my glutes are engaged, my spine is nice and long. Once you're there, we're gonna just hold here for 10 counts. Going 10, 9, yes, 8, 7, 6, 5, feel the burn, 4, 3, 2, 1, press into the legs, lift all the way up. And exhale, diving forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Yes, exhale, release. Inhale, lifting all the way up to standing. Exhale, sit back down into your chair pose. Inhale, lift up, bring your hands to heart center, twist over to the right. Same thing that we did down in our half lunge position. We want to do standing in this chair position. So elbow goes to the outside of your knee. Make sure your knees don't twist. They stay in the same line, and then you lengthen the spine, and then you twist for 2 rounds of breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Press into your feet, lift all the way up, open, 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 and exhale, dive. At any moment, you can whisper yes in your head. Yes, yes, to keep you in a positive mindset, to keep you in a state of receiving, of pushing through uncomfortable moments, and of inviting joy. Sit back down into your chair pose. We're going to twist to the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Hands to your heart. Twist over to the left side or whatever side you didn't do. Hook that elbow to the outside of the knee. Check in with your knees. Make sure they're both pointing forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Get long. Exhale, twist. We stay. 2 rounds of breath. I'm right here with you. Breathe in and breathe out and stay. Good. Breathe in. Let me not close my eyes. Breathe out and stay. Before I end up on the floor. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, diving all the way forward. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, come down into a squat position. So you're going to take your feet to the outside of your mat, toes facing out, heels facing in, and lower your hips all the way down. Nice. You want to have it so that the bottoms of your feet are pressing down into the mat. So if your heels are up, you can open your feet a little more. Just adjust and wiggle around until your heels are able to stay. If you have a block you can sit on, prop your hips up, go for it. We're just going to stay here for 1 more round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the hips all the way up. Exhale, heel toe your feet back together. You're going to place the right leg down. Come onto your shin. Left leg down. Sitting all the way down. And then swinging your legs around. They're in front of you. Nice. Sitting up nice and tall. Staff pose. So legs are strong. Toes are facing up. Back of the knees are strong. Back is long. There's a lot to think about, guys. I don't know who spread this rumor that yoga is about stretching. It's like not easy, right? But it's so good for you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, shift the torso over. Nice long torso. Inhale. And exhale, make it passive. Let your arms drift down. Let your chest fold forward. 2 rounds of breath right here. We breathe in. Bend your knees if you need to. Please bend your knees if you need to. You can also wrap your arms underneath your knees. All right, that feels good. Just as good, actually, if not better. Work in your range. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lifting all the way up to a seated position. And you're going to adjust your legs so that your right foot comes to the inside of your left thigh. And inhale, lift. And exhale, walk your hands out in front of you as far as you can go. Feeling the inside of the thigh open up. That should feel really yummy on the hamstring. Does not matter how far you go. You could go, just move down slightly. Just want to keep your tailbone down. Let your body fold forward. Long spine. And you're going to feel it. Inhale. Good. And exhale, stay. Release the shoulders if you're holding them. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Walk your hands back towards you. Moving into joy pose. We got to do joy pose. The class is all about joy. Right hand is behind you. Press the right hand down into the mat. You're going to come onto the right shin. All right. Left leg is straight. Reach your arm up and over and arrive in your joy pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in nice and open and breathe out. Let the hips drip all the way down. And gently transition to the other side. Right leg goes out, opposite leg comes in. Whatever side you didn't do. Sit up nice and tall. And start to walk your hands forward. Nice, we're stretching out the inside of the right thigh this time. Yes, really try not to let that hip come up. Try not to let the leg rotate forward. Keeping everything nice and long. Toes stay up. Super simple. Simple but not easy. Inhale. And let the shoulders drop down as you exhale. Inhale, coming up. Last joy pose of this class. Press your left palm down. Come up to your shin. Adjust your legs until you're in a fairly comfortable position. And then you reach up and over. And stay. One more breath in. And exhale, coming all the way down. Just make your way into a cross-legged seated position. Actually, bring the bottom of your feet together. And let's let the legs rock side to side first before we go to the cross-legged position. Just releasing the hips, releasing any tension that may have accumulated in the legs and the thighs. Yes, enjoying that childlike feeling. Last time, each side. Good, and now we come to seated. Cross your legs, sit up nice and tall. And just as we started, let your palms face up. Let your eyes close gently. Let your shoulders be heavy. Good, checking back in with your intention of cultivating joy. Inviting in joy, manifesting joy, becoming joy in its purest form. Long rounds of breath. Beautiful. Let your palms connect in front of your heart. It is always a pleasure to guide you in class. I am grateful for you. And I'm grateful for joy. Thank you. Namaste. All right, lovely ones. That's it for day 5, manifesting joy. Make sure that you enjoy your journal prompt. Let it flow. Let whatever come out, come out. Don't stop yourself if you want to write more than 1 page. Write as much as you want or need to. Remember to use your breath and flow through these waves of life as best you can, as lovingly as possible. And just be. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.